Hey guys, so I'm just sitting in my hallway. I was about to go hang out with some friends, but my friend's gonna be 15 minutes late or something, and I have nothing to do. So I thought I'd finally get around to making this video, and that's why I'm all dressed up. My Leonardo DiCaprio crop top, aka Leonardo DiCaprio. But anyway, today I'm going to talk about Warped Tour because I went a few weeks ago and I still haven't talked about it. It was an amazing day. I went with my friend who doesn't really care that much about seeing the bands live. She actually just likes to meet the bands, which I don't understand at all. Meeting the bands is amazing when you meet your favorite singers and you're just like, that's the person. I've watched all their interviews, I like know their whole biography. You look up to them and stuff, and then you meet them and it's amazing. But I still love seeing the live music. I mean, it's all about the music and the whole crowd singing along and seeing them on stage and hearing it, feeling the music in your chest. So anyway, while I was seeing a lot of the bands live, like my friend did see a lot of bands with me, but a lot of the time she just stood in line and she didn't like mind, stood in line for the signings. So I saw a lot of bands and I met a lot of bands. So I'm just going to tell you in order everyone that I saw and everyone that I met. So let's go. The first band that played was Set It Off, and that was a great way to set off the day. See what I did there? I've seen them once before live, and they're such a fun band, one of the top 5 bands I wanted to see. I actually saw all the bands that I wanted to see. I had a top 5 list of bands I wanted to see, and then like 10 to 15 other bands that I'd really like to see, but I saw the top 5 ones and a lot of the other ones, so I was happy. Next, I didn't exactly see Mallory Knox, but I listened to them because I was in line for a signing. It was just about to start, so I couldn't really leave the line. Yeah, but I listened to them and they sounded really great. Next was Never Shout Never. If you know me at all, or if you've seen my videos from the past few years, you know that I love this band. They're my favorite band in the world. They just blow me away every time I see them. They're just perfect live. After that was Man Overboard. Such a great band. Lots of fun. Yeah. Then I saw Paris. They've been really blowing up lately and they're really awesome live too. Next was Memphis Mayfire. I've seen them a few times. After that, Black Veil Brides, another one of my top bands. They're great, awesome stage presence, amazing, I love them. Next was the Wonder Years. I haven't seen them in about 2 years, so it was good to see them again. After that was Pierce the Veil. I've seen them several times and they're always amazing. Their crowd was insane. I think they were like the most popular band that was there, at least out of the bands that I saw. After that was Beartooth, which was surprisingly less crazy than Pierce the Veil, but I guess they're not as big, and they were great too. Okay, now I'm going to talk about the band members that I met. So at the end of every year I always make a video talking about all the band members that I met, so I'm not going to go into detail about what meeting everybody was like, because I'll talk about that in that one video that I make at the end of the year. But let me just tell you who I met, and maybe just say a short little thing about them. So first I met Set It Off. They're the only band that didn't allow pictures, but it was good to see them. I promised that I didn't meet them. And they are super nice guys. After that I met Mod Sun. He is such a fun person to meet.
Come on, baby. Let's go, baby. How are you? Just fine?
I also saw his girlfriend at the moment, who is Christopher Drew's ex-girlfriend, and I'm not sure if Mod Sun and Christopher Drew are still friends because it's kind of awkward, but I saw Hannah Bass sitting there and she was like texting or whatever, so I took a stalker picture because she's famous. After that, my favorite person in the world, Christopher Drew.
If you can put it away. No signings, no selfies. Chris takes all the pictures. They get posted in 1 week on nevershoutnever.com. After you get your picture taken, I need you to move away from the tent, guys.
It's my 5th time meeting him. He still remembers me. It was the best moment of the day because I just love Christopher Drew so much. After that I met Mallory Knox. I'd only met the singer once before, but this time I met the whole band. I also met Metro Station. Right now, since the APMAs, there's a bit of drama. I didn't watch their set, but I was like, let me meet them because why not? And they were actually out there for like 3 hours. Then I met Kevin from This Wild Life and we took a really cool, funny picture together. After that, I met this band, 3PM Band. I actually used to have one of the wristbands, and they're just one of those like bands that follow the tours, and I don't think they actually played at Warped Tour. Then I met some dude named Ricky from a band called We Are Forever, and he said that his band is playing at Warped Tour. I don't know, but I met him, so he just kind of ran into us. So that's all the band members that I met. I also met a few YouTubers. I met Dakota Went from the channel Stay Happy Stay Weird. I was trying to meet him last year because his clothing line was, like, he was there selling clothes and stuff, but he wasn't at my date, so I'm glad that I actually met him this year. Then I met this guy, Richie something. His channel is called Social Repose, something like that. Repose? I don't know. But, yeah, I've seen him on Brian Starr's channel playing music. So yeah, that was definitely the best day of my summer so far. I just had such a fun time seeing all the bands. I met some people that I've seen at other shows. I've got a few more concerts to look forward to this year. Things are good right now. And I hope you're doing great too. Okay, so bye.
I've been walking around trying to figure out why I am feeling all the feelings that I'm feeling now. And I got more on my mind than I have got on my plate. I love you, 1, 2, 3, the top.